Heaven is in your arms, come with me, let's go, go. Alex, I'll keep you warm, play with me in the snow. Heaven is in your arms, come with me, let's go, go.
Why is a child's smile so dazzling? Were you ever a child? When did you stop? Why is an old man's laughter so rich? I called the Toronto police, and they said to call the Ottawa police. And I called the Ottawa police, and they said to call the Toronto police because he was last seen he was missing from Toronto. Then I called back another time, and then they said to call the Ottawa police. Throughout the past 2 years, I have, as I said, I've been searching for him. So I would go to his Facebook page, and I would email his friends and ask everyone if they had seen Dovi. This doesn't make sense because he wouldn't disappear like that because he's really close with his younger sister. I think it was a Wednesday night in April. I sat down at the computer and I thought, I have to find him, right? So I typed in Black unclaimed remains. Okay, let's go again. I contacted the dentist Friday morning and told them that the OPP would be phoning them. I was here in the evening, Friday evening with my children, and then there was a knock at the door and 2 OPP officers came to the door and said that it was Dovi. Like, I was devastated. So I thought he was out there, was living his life, but he wasn't. And that's the part that I found upsetting, because it wasn't for want of trying to find him, you know, and then to know that here is this guy that had so much potential and he's dead, okay? So I won't see him anymore, I won't talk to him, we won't share stories about books that we're reading together. He won't send us his poetry because he used to email my sisters his poetry and his writing for us to review for him. So none of those things will happen, and he won't give me grandchildren. So, you know, it's like I'm still in shock, because that's, as I said, that's not what I expected. When we phoned the police, when my sister phoned the police in March, they should have taken a proper missing person report. And the number of times that I called, they should have recorded it. And nothing was recorded. Based on the coroner's report, they said that his death was inconclusive. We had some incidents with him and his mental health. So the officer in charge of his file is saying that he possibly committed suicide. So because he committed suicide, or people commit suicide, and you find their bodies, it doesn't mean that you just leave the circumstances and let people just wonder what happened. It's important to at least know, and at least if you make an attempt to find the person or find out what happened to the person, then you can have everybody at rest.
Dear Lord, why is this your voice? Why is this your song? I come to you, a little boy, curious of your hum, the one word and all words ever to be pronounced by anyone.